Executive Director, Bishop Domingo, our board of directors, Reverend Arman Manalili, Reverend Antonio Sumbol, Reverend Flores Bonton, our faculties, Pastora Heidi Mercado, Pastora Mike Macario, Reverend Mom Rojas, and Pastor Cholo Patayan. Our graduates, family, and friends, good morning. I convey my heartfelt greetings and heartiest congratulations to all our graduates on this occasion, the 12th commencement exercises of Emmanuel Ministry Institute. This year began on a different note. All these feelings of excitement and assurance are conjured up by the gospel of grace. This overflowing grace of God enables us in every step of the way in our life and ministry. With each passing of time, there is a picking up of momentum, an unveiling of God, and His wonderful plan for individuals' life. We must not frustrate the grace of God. The metamorpho or transformation of an unsightly caterpillar into a beautiful butterfly is intricate, yet instrumental in our spiritual growth. It goes to show that it is not about performance, but the grace of God. It is not seeking the approval of man, but the approval of God. The cocoon experience is not found in public eye, but the life formed in us in quietness and trust. We do not beg, pang, or yearn, nor do anything to induce the grace of God, though some have given it a good try. We cannot earn or work it out. But Apostle Paul says, "Yet not us, but the grace of God that is within us." On this day, I would like to acknowledge with profound gratitude and high regard our dear sponsors, donors, and all who faithfully put their investments in this institute. We thank God for your partnership. We have a message to share, a vision to fulfill, which compels us as we see ongoing needs in the lives of hundreds of churches and thousands of leaders as a result of your faithful commitment and generosity. With you standing with us, by the mercy of God, we will continue to work and light the eternal flame in the hearts of leaders in this land and beyond. At this point also, I thank all the churches, pastors, and individuals who have been working with us with sustained dedication and commitment to promote EMI on a grand scale. In partnership with different churches, we are exhausting our best effort to further our commitment in creating a stronger, interesting, and ever-flourishing ministry with more churches. What is so interesting about EMI is its marked difference that we could see change brought by radical grace. First, in the life of the students who are pastors, workers, and leaders, then we could hear remarkable change taking place in their ministries, brought resulting to influx of people in their church in dramatic proportion, which indeed testified a sovereign, life-changing work which God did in them through EMI. There are still so many things I would like to share about God's goodness and abounding grace. We will be forever grateful to Him, to God, for how He has opted EMI to become part of His greater plan. EMI is an action center. We will never stop toiling. And so, allow me to say a little something on different areas done simultaneously every school year. First, Radyo EMI. Radyo EMI is perpetually running on air to promote exhaustive learning with heavy emphasis on the gospel of grace. Publishing Bible booklets, tools used to encourage Christian growth, and serves as a big help towards reformation that is correcting faults and problems of pulpit ministers. Booklets are sent out to relatives abroad as well as locally. Pastors Academy, a grace-based mentoring program to arm pastors and leaders with full grace gospel theology. Full Grace Pastors Fellowship, a gathering of full grace pastors who are imbued with strong feeling of interest and eagerness for mentoring and fellowship. Charito Generation, a conference open for the body of Christ for them to learn that it is not enough just for them to know that they are charito, but they have to claim it, they have to declare it, they have to walk through it, and they have to live by it. EMI Seminars is open for all who wants to truly grow in the Word. EMI Children Bible School, an institute that believes in coexistence among teachers and parents in the building up of the children's spiritual perspective. EMI Home Study. It is designed for people who want to study alone in the privacy of their own home. And lastly, EMI Residence School. It was founded and created for a systematic study of God and His Word, and God's view about ministry, about leadership, Bible survey, preaching, practical Christianity, evangelism, and discipleship, amongst others. In all this, what term would you use to accomplish a huge task? Do you know the answer? Hey, you are so silent today. Hindi kayo ganyan sa school. The most appropriate term we could use to accomplish all these huge tasks is the word grace. On this note, I leave you with words. It is nothing but grace. Grace plus nothing. Thank you.